defensemen are working the lines. The teams are to center, and a new season begins for the defending champs with Malmo in town. Puck is down, and we are underway at Kutner-Botten Arena. They're across the line. Here's a chance to the backhand. They score! What a start for Lulea. Fired up team with this terrific crowd. I don't think they had any idea it would be like this. Crashing the net and finishing. Langhammer defenseless and letting it ahead. Deacon deep in the zone, pocket picked. Eriksson behind the net. Watched closely there by Salo. Allard's on the boards. Eriksson's got it. Looks low for Hedqvist. Hedqvist, a real battler. Will be there when it counts. Shot from distance. That stopped by Langhammer. Was going to feel good just to hold on to a major area of concern for Malmo last season. They were 14th in the 14-team league in both penalty killing and power play. At the line, Gustafsson getting it across. Controlled by O'Neill. O'Neill back to the line. They try to keep it in. They will. That's a good keep in. In the corner now, work behind the net. To the circle for Eriksson, who got all this started. At the line, Gustafsson fakes. Back for Eriksson, left shot on that right side. Here's Gustafsson. Pressured by Hensel. They get it to the circle. Now they try to get it across. Oh, a good stop by Langhammer. That changed course, and he was able to react. Big save. Drive from distance. Scores! It's a power play goal. 3-0 Lulea. Langhammer made a good save on a chance just before Lulea was able to break through. Netminder helpless here. That shot from distance. Getting a little touch in front. Watch 71 move into a good spot. Both he and Hedqvist were creating a screen for Langhammer. And so an SHL tally in game 1 of the new season for Jakubis Wozniak. Highly touted prospect, drafted by the Vegas Golden Knights. Controlled along the boards here. Into the corner, centering effort, backdoor chance. Langhammer's down, and he's kept it out. Now he gets a blocker hand on it. Thing for the champs. And you feel that would have been a knockout blow. Cross crease, O'Neill of all people there by himself. Tremendous stop really from Langhammer, who reacts quickly, gets the leg across front. And a man there just couldn't get it to Thomas Berg-Paulson, the third member of that line with Painiemi and Kuokkanen. Physical on the shoot-in. It's a good bump from Eriksson. On a night where they kick off their title defense. It was May 1st when they beat Brynäs 5-2 in Game 6 to lift the Lamette Trophy. Here's a look, fired by Allard. Rebound chance, scores! Played last season with Vekwa and Djurgården, helped them to win promotion. He got a promotion in the offseason to the champs, and he's skating like a champ in this one. It's his second goal of the game and third point. Fortunate there, Allard trying to get it to the net. It bounces right to Eriksson, and Everson can't get to that stick. Sellgren to the boards. Bouncing puck in neutral, taken by O'Neill. He's got a man with him. O'Neill across. Here's a chance, and they hit the post. Brian O'Neill serving it up, and just about there for another one. Eriksson. And then, how about this? O'Neill, Eriksson, off the netminder, off the eye, and it goes off the end boards and around. Gathered on the wall, centering pass from Kuokkanen, redirected, and down is Ford. Some promise at Karlstad to face Färjestad on Tuesday for Malmo. No easy games in the SHL. O'Neill off the boards and gets it in deep. Eriksson trying to pull it off the boards. Two are on him. That's a good idea. But Lulea's still got it. From the line, Allard fires. It's a block there from Langhammer as he put himself in the right spot. Drive from distance. Sellgren to the side of the net. Chance in front. Down Langhammer. Makes the save and holds on. Oh, that's a couple of good days when Rögle comes to town. You may need to rest up to recover from opening night. It's been a great show. Chance here for Salo. Salo fires, just missed on the glove side. Wide. Over to get there, Selgren to the line. Niemela kept it in. Picked up along the boards. Turning towards the center of the ice, Sundberg. It was knocked off his stick. Hit Eisen goals, assist and points last year. Turned over here, and they score! And guess who? Filip Eriksson. It's a hat-trick opening night for the newcomer. And a 5-0 lead. Spirits, and you'll never break the spirit of Filip Eriksson when he reflects on this one. Niemela fans on it. Eriksson right there, the backhand. And Langhammer just couldn't get the glove to it. In the right place at the right time, one more time, Filip Eriksson. The final last year, would love to get back there again with the Redhawks. I think it could be an odd man situation. Malmo gets numbers back. They break it up effective through the line, off the skate. Controlled there by Berger. Shares it. They'll drive and try and get it out in front. Good pass from Noreen. Nobody there. Even strength in short order. The speed over the line, played to the middle of the ice. The backhand pass didn't come off, but they're still in the zone. Seen some good things offensively from Isak Nilsson, the 18-year-old, with a chance or two. And you can see his tools into the circle. This one goes.
Andreasson. Eller Filip Eriksson är det ju som hämtar skottet i returen då. Det blev ingen att hantera för Luleå, men nästa läge! Oj, oj, oj! Erik Gustafsson! Och vilka svar från Luleå som kommer tillbaka 2 gånger om här, Chess. Ölund. Hungrigt Luleå. De har en högre hastighet. Hedqvist. För O'Neill! Och det är 4-4! Rydeströller! Luleå hetare. Matchen är utjämnad. Sån näta tidigare här hos Eriksson. Returen rätt ut i banan. Klara hamnar på ända, men tar sig upp igen. Nästa läge, returen i mål! Det är Brian O'Neill! Han fullbordade ett hattrick och Luleå leder igen. Andreasson. Eller Filip Eriksson är det ju som hämtar skottet i returen då. Det blev ingen att hantera för Luleå, men nästa läge! Oj, oj, oj! Erik Gustafsson! Och vilka svar från... Ja, det är mycket hockey kvar.
Det går fort i hockey, Björn, som man brukar.
Ölund. Hungrigt Luleå. De har en högre hastighet. Hedqvist. För O'Neill! Och det är 4-4! Rydeströller! Luleå hetare. Matchen är utjämnad. Liksom en... större mognad, större fart, större kraft i allting.
Alltså Brian O'Neills byte här, det är som att han åker runt i ett eget tempo. Hans ben går. Han driver spelet, sen när de tappar den tar han tillbaka den. Och vem är det som rakar in den där pucken från passningen? Ja, det är Brian O'Neill. Han är överallt i det här.
Kan snabbt skicka framför O'Neill då, som förlänger för Filip Eriksson. Hedqvist ansluter, tar en åkning fram mot mål när Eriksson lyfter upp och returen i mål! Luleå leder, Isak Hedqvist som fullbordar vändningen. Och det är återigen den där enheten. Gustafsson näta tidigare här hos Eriksson. Returen rätt ut i banan. Klara hamnar på ända, men tar sig upp igen. Nästa läge, returen i mål! Det är Brian O'Neill! Han fullbordade ett hattrick och 11 mål i den här hallen i lördags. Det är 11 mål igen.
Och att Bard igen gör utrymme för sjätte utespelare. Och då är det Eriksson i mål. Ja, kommer en reducering. Och då kanske hoppet om poäng ändå finns med en 55 kvar.
50. O'Neill. 3 goals against Brynäs earlier in this season. Formed a great trio with Eriksson and Hedqvist. They're out there now. Allard sends it behind the net. O'Neill was checked, got by him. Sellgren down the line to make sure there's no easy out. Sellgren's on it once again. Rips it around the far side, rides the yellow rail to Allard. O'Neill with a pass ahead, ricocheted. A good spell from this line to tilt the momentum a little bit. Lulea now buzzing in the offensive zone. Centering attempt, bounces around. Allard down to keep things moving. Sellgren by Allard. Pontus Johansson couldn't get to it. Had a chance and was beaten there. Two from each side on the puck. Hops free, Andreasen couldn't gather. Out to neutral territory, galloping onto it. Along the boards, Eriksson played it off. O'Neill with a pass. It's a good test for Mann. And he's down to hold on. Starson controls. Allard shooting. Redirect there by Eriksson goes wide. Skellefteå presenting Lulea with a bit of life here on the turnover in front. They can't get it to the net. Now the chance, and they score! Brian O'Neill on that backside. Looks like he got the touch. That cut, he's got one across the line. Brian O'Neill, goals in consecutive games. He had that hat trick against Brynäs earlier in the season. And Lulea end all night, but here we are in a one-goal affair. I guess that's what champions can do, find a way to hang around when they are under the gun. There's O'Neill sweeping it across the crease. Lulea in red. And Skellefteå in black with yellow. Pontus Johansson on the puck. Isak Hedqvist gets to it. Hedqvist engaged there along the wall. Comes back to the line. Sent down deep. Gets away from Eriksson. This line has been good on the night for Lulea. As you would expect, Sellgren from distance. He scores! Brian O'Neill in the middle of it once again. Hedqvist kicking it loose. They work it to the line and across. Sellgren shoots. A little bit of a step there for O'Neill as he gets to the front of the net ahead of Pontus Johansson.
O'Neill letar. Tillbaka till Sellgren. Sellgren. Filip Eriksson. Eriksson skjuter i mål! Filip Eriksson gör sitt femte mål för säsongen och kvitterar till 1-1. Luleå som spelar med två stycken spelar med klubban utåt, både O'Neill och Filip Eriksson. Skottläge för Luleå.